For anybody that has a blended family, for the ones that basically have the opposite color of their partner, know that the fact is that there's different colored babies that y'all have. It's biology. Some of y'all need to go to class. I'm just going to call it out as I see it. DHS needs to go ahead, go back to school, and actually look up who has a mother or father of the opposite color. Because in biology, you don't always have to have the same eye as the other parent. It switches. I don't know why some people they hire without a fucking degree, or just hire them, but it's like that is kidnapping children. They kidnap your children if you're not the same color. It's all that Black Lives Matter bullshit, and I'm not for it at all, not one bit, because all they doing is dividing people. They don't believe in unity, and I don't respect people like that. All my kids got taken because they're a different color. All about the Black Lives Matter and sexist as shit. Females wanting people that's DHS and workers from other agencies wanting your husband or wanting your wife, and they want to divide you to get that. If you plan on basically finding your husband that way, y'all are pathetic and stupid. Not only that, you're weak, because you'll rather destroy a family to get with somebody else's husband, legal husband, which y'all really don't know the marital rights. I could take all you bitches to court and actually put y'all in prison for going against all of my marital rights and my parental rights, which I still have custody of. Hopefully this gets all the way to Washington, D.C., so they could take down these people that just take children. And don't get me started on my oldest child. They put my child with a pedophile that raped him. Hopefully my child sees this on one of the people that he's around. I love him so much. I love my son. And Alex, I love you. Don't ever think I don't. The system kidnapped you and put you with a pedophile. And don't get me started on that freaking maternal aunt. She actually stand up for a pedophile that had happened in her home and allowed and supported a pedophile to get custody of him. But it's not showing in the state or the city that he has him. Anybody sees him, I'm telling you right now, report that shit to Washington, D.C. Because they're doing that to everybody's children. Your children go to school and they're missing. It's DHS doing it. Taking your child from there and placing them and trying to adopt them out. Be careful. They will take your newborns. They'll take all your kids if you fight for your rights and if you're with the opposite color. And it's not about race, because you don't know what the fuck my race is. You don't. You fucking don't. I am not 100% black. Everybody knows that. And neither is my kids. The fact that they would try to take someone else's DNA and take another person's DNA and say it's their kid. Yeah, they'll falsify DNA too over here. They will. And they'll go against your rights. They'll try to do a genetic testing. Oh, they need genetic testing for this. But no, they're doing a DNA test without court order or parental consent. Okay? So I'm just letting you know this now. They like to take children No matter if you have the birth certificate or the actual hospital papers of each child you have that you gave birth to, it doesn't matter. You need to go to the state. And if the state don't do shit about it, you go to Washington, D.C. and get in contact with them. Know your rights. We have a country that believe in people that are homeless right now. We're slaves. We are not free. We're slaves. We're at the mercy of these fucking shelters that treat us like shit. So just know that. We are not treated fairly all the time either. Now, there's some shelters that respect and basically want you to do better on your own. I can give them that. I give them a hands up on that one. There are some people at Project Homes, if you don't do what they say, you go over their heads, they will stalk your ass, which I have proof of. And the only reason why they say, oh, you have to be a year of homelessness, because they make money off of your suffering. When they could get you in shelter at any time they want to. And get you all the things you need so you can be back on your feet. No, the city's not trying to do that. They take your kids, no matter how good of a parent you are, okay? They are the monsters. Those are the people that we should be writing petitions against.